Hey guys, Tampaman here, and welcome back with another video. This is going to be my gaming review, and the game that I'm going to review is BioShock Infinite. I know that there's a lot of BioShock Infinite game reviews, but I think this one's extra special because I'm not a big fan of BioShock until now. Now, what I'm about to show you a picture of is Elizabeth, which is your trusty sidekick. Now, in this picture, she doesn't seem that trusty because she's about to smack you with a book. But you form a relationship that not a lot of games get to handle, that a love-hate relationship. And the thing is, you don't know too much about her because at first you're just trying to rescue her. But, like in this picture shows that he's rescuing her. But you learn more and more about her and about you. And it makes the storyline is basically these two characters forming a relationship and then bad things happening. Now that you can see in this picture, the game is based off of American history before the Civil War, so blacks are hated in this game. Now, not with the producers or anything, but just in the game. Now in this picture you can see a standard first-person shooter, and you're shooting someone. The only thing that I don't like about this game is it's repetitive in the middle section with same fights. It's just not fun until you get to the end. And the beginning's good as well. Well, Elizabeth has a superpower, which she can open other dimensions. And this forms a new relationship because you're trying to escape Columbia, which is the Sky City you're in, and that would be explained more when you buy it, because this is not going into debt a lot, but it's a fun game. But she's opening this dimension, as you can see, looking out in the world, and that forms a relationship between them, because she's odd, and the main character's odd in a way too, and it's just a great experience between her and him. Now, the reason why they put these dimensions in this game is the whole storyline, even at the very end, is based on dimensions. And at the very end, it makes sense of what all these dimensions are doing and what's happening in the world. I'm moving my hands, but you guys can't see me. That's great. I'm going nuts. But now I'm just going to talk about the very end, because the very end is the best in the world. Now, BioShock, the series, has always made games that make you think at the end and think, wow, what just happened? I have to think about this. I know I said think way too many times, but the endings of all the BioShock games are great, and this is just another great ending to the BioShock series. You actually think, wow, I'm going to cry now. And I did cry a little bit because it is a sad ending, but a happy ending at one time and another too. Now, as far as I can see, there is an alternate ending. I did not finish the game, but I did watch someone else finish the game, so you can choose two paths, but sooner or later they all end up as one. But it's a great ending that really makes you think, and it makes the person playing this happy that they bought this game that's pretty expensive. I think it's $60 where I live in the United States and Texas. Yes, I live in Texas, not Florida, I know. I'll talk about that later in another video, we're off topic. But BioShock Infinite makes sci-fi, first shooter person, and storyline, and just forms it together into this great clump that it's just not a clump, but it's a nice spread out line. It's like a cake that you've been wanting to eat forever. It makes it so perfect, but also it reminds you if they did one thing wrong, it could have been a disaster. So I have to give the people credit for making this game, big credit. Thank you for making this, and thank you for taking your time on this. It's a great game overall. Overall, I'm going to give this game a 9 out of 10 for storyline, 8 out of 10 for shooting, 7.5 out of 10 for just the fighting other people, other than the boss battles. The boss battles were 9 out of 10. Generic fighting was 7.5 out of 10. The reason because of this, it was too repetitive. It got boring in the middle of the game. Trust me, it got boring. And until you get to the near the end, then it got back on storyline. I don't know what happened, but I'm glad they fixed that problem to the very end. I'm glad that they fixed it. I wish they would have kept it going all the way through. So overall, with 9, 8, and 7.5, I'm going to give this game an 8.5 out of 10. People that are giving it 10 out of 10 and 9 out of 10, that's a little bit over dramatic, I think. But it is a overall good game, and I think you guys should buy this if you have the money. Now, in the US, it costs $60, so I'm not saying spend $60 on it, but it's worth $60, I think. So that's it, guys. I'm going to have a video up soon, because I'm going to hopefully buy Fraps or DX Tori. I don't know which one's better, but I might be going to DX Tori. I've been hearing some news that it's better with lag and bigger games, which I will be playing bigger games, including DayZ, which is a huge game. So thank you all for everything, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye.